I had all this set up. You got on here and jacked it all up.
Hi,
Good
guys.
night. I tell you what,
You pushed all of it earlier.
Can't have nothing.
Is everybody having a good Thursday? It's not Monday.
No, it is Thursday. I don't even know what that's all about.
Our stuff got messed up.
Mm-mm.
I'm looking a little rough myself.
There's Peter. Sue,
Hi, Peter, Sue, Glenda, Jody, Rudy. Hello, everybody. Everybody good? You good?
Week's almost over with. Yeah, I'm doing better.
You got your belly full?
I didn't get my belly full. Where's Jody at? She actually cooked tonight.
I have nothing to do today. Well, I have worked all day, but I wasn't gone somewhere.
You what?
I have worked all day.
That ain't what you just said.
I said I didn't have anywhere to go today.
No, that ain't what you said either.
What'd I say?
You said I didn't have nothing to do today.
I meant like,
I don't want to hear it.
Jack.
Skirch.
I meant
Skirch.
Yes, I did cook. I got the kitchen cleaned up and everything too. Hey, Peter. I meant I didn't have anywhere to go.
Skirch. Y'all heard it. Y'all all my witness. I didn't have nothing to do today. Yeah, I wasn't home. You didn't have nobody to boss around.
Hey, Heidi.
You give your whip a break today, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I need this moved. I know it's the 15th time I've asked you to move this to a different place, but could you move it again? Why? Because we ain't moved it this week.
Susan cooked pizza. Concrete pathways. If you ain't got nothing to do, you can go do concrete pathways. We were at, what was the temperature today?
Oh no.
It was, I was freezing earlier. I actually went and put some pants on. It's 74 degrees here now. So.
Felt pretty good when I left this morning. It was in the 60s.
Yeah, it was nice this morning. I went outside and sat with the dogs while they went out and mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds good. I don't even know what you would call it.
It's her take on stuffed manicotti.
Yeah, I took my manicotti and I stuffed it with a string cheese mozzarella stick. And then I made spaghetti sauce and poured it over that and covered it in mozzarella cheese, and I baked it in the oven. And it was not bad at all.
Pretty good.
It pork chops sound
there's
pretty good
Sue.
too. Hi, Sue. Pork chops sound pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. Some of them like we got in Mentone be great.
Those ones
since you ain't got nothing to do.
I didn't have anywhere to be today is what I'm.
That ain't what you said. Words matter.
It was really good, and I actually picked it up off the TikTok. I was actually.
Now I know why you got nothing to do.
I was actually going to stuff the manicotti with hamburger, with the cheese stick, and then the spaghetti sauce and meat. And y'all, when I pulled my hamburger meat out of the freezer and I went to de-thaw it, it was not any good.
I don't know if I tell everybody that.
Well, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it was bad when we bought it.
I hope not. We done ate half of it.
No, I don't know. I'm not sure what went on there. So it just didn't. It had a bad smell to it, so I just threw it out.
I can't see nothing.
And my glasses are
Sweat
nasty
on my
too.
eyes.
Mine are nasty too. So I tried to go live for y'all this morning.
Hey, Diane.
Hi. I did go live this morning for about 15 minutes, maybe.
I don't know. I was working. I had plenty to do.
But y'all know what the trouble we've been having out of YouTube? We didn't have one viewer. One.
I only had one yesterday, didn't you? I know when I looked at it this morning, it was only 4 views.
For
on
what?
The one you did yesterday.
I didn't go live yesterday. Mm-mm.
Then I don't know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, so I didn't stay on very long. I just wanted y'all to see how the donkeys was acting. But yeah, that's the
Hey,
problem.
Donna.
Hello, Donna. But that's the problem that YouTube is giving us is it's not pushing our videos out. And speaking of videos, because we've changed to Thursday night, we're going to release video on Monday. So we didn't want to release one at the same time that we're on. So that really doesn't, help us at all. So that's the reason we going to wait till Monday. Something in my eye.
Eyeball.
Yeah, I don't like eyeballs. Using hubby tablet. But
There's Sue.
We got
double dipping up there.
We got all kinds of people in here tonight.
Maybe
y'all bear with me. I got something in my eye, really.
Your eyeball.
I know, right?
It's supposed to be there.
Well, it's itching. So
this may be the new norm.
It may be. Some of you don't know the reason we've changed our lives because we got a couple of people that's not normally in here. We are changing our lives from Monday to Thursday because of JC's volleyball games. Hey, Crazy Lizzie. So we can't miss JC's volleyball games, and I'm not going to sit at home and do a live while my baby is playing ball. So that's why we're changing, and we'll take a look at it and see how our numbers are and decide if we're going to go back to Monday or if we're going to stay on Thursday. So we'll just see how it goes. But right now it's going pretty well.
Not bad. Not bad.
And colder weather's coming, and most people's going to be in the house, and it's going to start getting dark earlier.
It already is.
Which I'm not looking forward to. So
I mean, it's 6 minutes after 8. It's already dark outside.
We appreciate it. So thank you so much for replaying our videos. We greatly appreciate it. But I didn't stay on very long this morning.
There's Chris.
The donkeys were just acting. They were.
There's Walker Farm Fam.
Well, hello.
Hey.
How are y'all?
Welcome to the nut house.
Definitely the nut house around here. Yeah, I don't like winter either, but I am going to tell you, I am over 106-degree weather. Over it. I am ready for cool weather. Not cold weather, cooler weather. We get way much more accomplished when it's not 106 degrees outside. So I even stuck my hand down in the pool earlier and it was cold. The pool was cold.
You mean it wasn't like bath water anymore?
No, it wasn't like bath water. I like my pool like bath water, y'all.
Pool is supposed to be cold.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm tired of every time I walk outside, I'm sweating.
Joe said it's daylight for 5 minutes when she gets home from work.
Oh man. Yeah, the 106 though has been it's hard to explain the humidity here, but it's misery. Misery.
It is. If you ever baked a cake or you've got something in a baking pan in the oven and you open the oven and or I know exactly what it's like. Your dishwasher. When your dishes are drying and you open the dishwasher,
yes, that's what it feels
steam
like.
Hits you in the face. Yeah. That's exactly what it's like opening the door, walking outside.
Yes, I always say it feels like I walked into a hot washcloth. Yeah, that's what I always say. So, but yeah, I'm just ready for some cooler weather and
Poppy show.
Here goes the Poppy show.
Poppy showing out. She had her toy playing.
We wouldn't let her get up here earlier.
Kids to bed.
Well, we appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Good to see y'all. I know I hate y'all ain't getting to come down this time, but we'll see y'all. I'm trying to think how long it'll be. 6 months, 7 months. Well, we're back in Oklahoma.
Sue.
Yeah,
Sue.
I don't think I could do Orlando weather. So
she can't wait for daylight savings time to start. That was something I was curious if that was worldwide or if that was just an American thing.
I don't know. Yes, my glasses always fog up, Sue. Always. And like even I'm bad, y'all. Y'all know you'll see me a lot. I stick my glasses on top of my head because my glasses always fall off my face. And you pull them down and put them on, and they're so fogged up and wet you can't see nothing. It's just getting aggravating. So, I wish they would do away with daylight savings time.
Stay on one or the other. I don't care which one.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Just stay on one.
I don't like it being dark.
No daylight savings time in Queensland, so it's not a total worldwide thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I only have to have mine to read. I can see pretty much any other time, and I have a bad habit of putting them on my head and then going, oh, I can't see, but
yeah, I have a bad habit of going, I can't see.
Well,
because my glasses are still there, but I can't see nothing. I got new glasses coming.
Yes, they'll be here. Yeah.
I was hoping they would be here this week, but it looks like it's going to be next.
I haven't heard from them, so.
I hadn't either.
Yeah. So, but I've got to go by and get them tightened up because every time I lean over, they fall on the ground.
Peter, you didn't have to explain that. You were to see the text I get from her.
It's called Windyology.
I
have my own language.
Have y'all ever seen, I've seen them on Facebook several times, where they will write a paragraph or a sentence, and the words won't actually be the words you read. It's just like the first two letters of a word, and then the rest of them is just whatever.
Yeah.
And you can actually read it. That's the way I read her text.
I can't help it. On your ball cap, yeah. You try to look at something. That's me. And then I'll be like, oh, yeah. But it's always, until I got glasses a couple years ago, I always had a pair of sunglasses on top of my head. Have I not? Always.
There's Christy Jones.
Well, hello. We are good. But yeah, I've always had either a pair of sunglasses or my glasses on top of my head. I don't know why. I've just always done that.
What did you say that I had you to what about glasses a couple of years ago?
I did not get glasses till I was 42.
That's been more than a couple years ago.
I'm sorry. It's just a couple for me. Is
whatever you feel like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Queensland is a lot warmer than New South Wales.
Okay. So I didn't know, like.
Yeah, Chris. Yes, and go. Glenda, where are my glasses? She does that to me all the time. I know where my glasses are because I put them on my face when I get out of bed in the morning, and then I don't take them off till I go to bed that night.
Wait a minute, though. The other day,
the other morning,
the other day, you come home from work, and I said,
"No, I didn't come home from work."
No, you'd been to men's breakfast at church, and he walked through the door, and I said, "Where's your glasses?" He said, "I forgot them this morning."
I absolutely did. Absolutely. I was driving down the road, and I thought, something looks funny.
You have no glasses on. I'm just, I something about when you turn 40, folks, it just all falls apart and your eyesight gets worse. And he actually told me this time when I got my glasses that your eyesight would get worse between 40 and 50, and then it evens out at about 50 and it stays the same. That's what he told me. So, see, I don't know a lot about Australia. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Mom says she left hers at the beauty shop.
Well, mine are usually on top of my head or on my face. So if I forget I don't have a problem driving. I can see great. I just can't read with them.
You don't have a problem driving. You just mean you don't need your glasses to drive.
Yeah, I don't. Shut up. I did pretty good.
Anyway.
So this week's video, let me tell y'all, we got us we were blessed with some stuff, wasn't we?
Oh, yeah. What I had to unload last night.
Yes. So we're excited to share with y'all what we were given. So we've been looking for it for a while, hadn't we?
You have been.
I have been. I've been looking on. And we even have more coming. So Be 51 in October. Poppy, get down. Stand on top of the recliner. Here she comes. Oh no. Welcome for the Poppy show, because here she comes.
I have to take pictures of labels and blow them up on my phone.
I do that too.
Jody is 55 next year.
I'm not 50 yet. So last night at church, somebody asked me, said,
only 25 million plus people, plus aliens. Yeah, there's no telling how many people are in the United States now.
So last night at church, somebody asked me, said, "What are you to JC?" And I said, "I'm Nana, because I am too young to be anything else." So I don't know. Y'all probably didn't see our post on our personal page, but y'all, our granddaughter is getting baptized Sunday. I'm gonna cry.
Here's Poppy.
She went to the pastor. She told Brother Tyler, she said, "I want to be baptized." Not baptized, baptized. Y'all see this? Yes, she and I talked to her earlier, and she's so excited.
She's gonna come give you sugars.
I know. Poppy, sit down. Sit.
She is.
Move.
She's sitting on my chest.
Move, baby. Move. Welcome to the Poppy Show. Hey, move your tushy. There you go. All right. Yeah, I know. She was just beyond herself last night. And she's just so I will definitely, I don't know that I'll go live, but I will record it and post it for y'all. So we actually have 20 getting baptized Sunday. So
wow.
Praise the Lord for that.
Y'all are making me feel young.
We're not 50 yet. Hey.
Get down.
Knew she was going to do it.
Well, Jay.
You can't keep her out of here. She sees this table and stuff.
No, she just sees me sitting down.
Get down. Lord have mercy. She's like a puppy all over the place. Mm-mm. She's just bouncing everywhere with her toy. This cool
weather's got all the animals acting crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if this morning, if y'all seen on the video where one of the donkeys kicked Ruger in the face, and then I reached down to pet Ruger and his horn fell off. We'll just call you the mama. When I went through medic school, I was 28, and I was the oldest one in there. All the rest of them was like 18, 19, 20. So they all started calling me Mama Wendy, and it has stuck. And to this day, all of them still call me Mama Wendy.
I don't want to hear it. I was working with a new medic one day, and he asked me my number, and I told him, and he stopped writing, and he looked over at me and said, "I wasn't even born yet."
Yes, she enjoys coming and showing out for y'all for some reason. So, but yeah, I'm still. I mean, I don't work with a lot of them anymore, and a lot of them don't even work at the same place. But if I see them out anywhere, there's Mama Wendy. So.
I thought goats were nuts, but the donkeys beat them hands down.
And they normally don't act like that, y'all. They normally are not like that. But this morning, they did not want anybody to have their food. And then well, here come the cat. Even Sophie was jumping all over the place yesterday. And she actually kicked me. And luckily, I had a bucket in my hand, and she more kicked the bucket and then caught my back. But I'm glad she didn't kick me full force.
You still have to realize these are still wild animals.
Yes, and she'll swing her head around and knock you when she wants food.
Well, that's what Jason has problems with Moody.
Yeah,
is he doesn't like Moody is not like an aggressive animal or anything, but he's just so flipping big
Yeah.
that if he swings his head, he can hurt you.
Our girls are not. They do not bother the goats. And most people will tell you it is the intact jacks. Bo cannot be with babies at all.
Or little anything.
And even sheep, he cannot. The only reason he is with Bruno and Cash, and he's mean to Cash. Now Bruno will dish it out to him. Bruno won't put up with him. He'll headbutt him, but he grabs their horns. That's the only thing that saves those two bucks is their horns. But they know how to deal with him. But I've seen him pick Cash up and throw him.
Peter's got it figured out. Homegrown diet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Moody is big, and Sophie is not that big, but I'm telling you,
no, she's tiny.
But she will headbutt you. She'll get you, and she almost knocked me down the other day. And so now, when I go in there to feed, when she goes one way, I go around the other way around the tree. So she's not headbutting me.
Yeah, when we went and got her, we were in there with the bulls and cows and
the big ones.
And the guy that was with me had never been around animals much. Before we got out of the truck, I told him, I said, do not get between them and something that will not move.
Yes, give us a thumbs up, please. Thank you, Chris.
Everybody's pretty well on it tonight.
Yeah. We got a big crowd going tonight. Mm-hmm. So
we'll do this a little bit.
We are thankful, y'all. Thank you so much.
So what do we got planned for the weekend?
Well, the things that we got free are going in the pasture. Whoa, Poppy. And we got to get hay. We got to pick up hay. We have to pick up hay Saturday.
And I'd like to get the firewood stacked up and get that little area there cleared for the addition of a hay shed.
Yes, and y'all know that we were donated wood and tin.
A little bit of wood. We're going to have a fair amount of wood,
but all of our tin was donated, also given to us for the hay shed. So we've got to build up hay, and hoping we have found it a lot cheaper.
We've got to find a consistent.
Yeah.
It's not so expensive.
Yes. Yeah. So that's our big thing right now. We got to do that. So this hay is getting a little expensive, or we're going to start down.
Getting a little expensive.
You know what I'm saying, aren't
we? Babe, that is the understatement of the day.
Yes. But we are trying to downgrade some.
Downgrade? Downsize?
Downsize. I said downgrade.
I'm glad we're not doing this on a Friday.
Yeah.
We are downsizing a little bit, and we're trying to hold off till we can open some more pasture up.
Yeah. So maybe that won't be too long. It's we like I said the other night, we spent a lot of our fence money on electric fence and stuff when Rhett was getting out. Well, it kept him in the last time. He wouldn't jump, but we should have just had him fixed.
Yeah. We couldn't catch him up long enough.
Yeah, that was our problem, was he kept jumping out every time. So yeah, it does. It just
and we've only been doing this 2 years?
Yes, but we were 300 hours from being monetized.
Less than 300 hours.
Less than 300, and they took 2,500 hours away from us. So that was a kick in the shin.
a little further north.
Yeah.
Managed to get tomato cages and T-posts put away today. That's what it takes. You just have to do a little bit every day.
Yeah. Now Saturday, I am going to pull all the tomato plants up, and everything out there is going to be cleaned up, so I can get ready for the fall garden to put, in my raised bed. So that is my plan Saturday too, while we're getting some other small stuff done. So
small stuff.
Well, if we do little projects instead of big projects.
Look, last Saturday, I was planning on greasing the tractor and doing a few things. 4 hours later, I still hadn't finished greasing the tractor.
I wasn't even home last Saturday.
That was a disaster.
Oh, question too. Did anybody get to watch the Priceless Conference? Did anybody get a chance to sit down and watch that?
What was that?
That was where I was Saturday at the Priceless
Oh,
Conference.
so while you were partying, I was working. That's what you're trying to tell
Yes,
me?
exactly.
Mm.
I just wondered if anybody got to experience that because it was whoa.
I'm gonna start fishing again.
Go right ahead.
Okay.
You just have to take JC with you. When we ain't got but it's a couple weeks too till it's time for paddles.
That's what
The 14th.
14th.
The 14th.
We have. There's your couple again. We have like a month, a little less than a month, like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's like 3 weeks. It's not long though. Yeah. Well, we're not to that many subscribers yet, but we are actually right at 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And it was just them pulling the hours like that from us just really hurt us because we
went through the first little bit there that we went through. They dropped their subscribers. We lost 300 subscribers in a week.
Yes, and we don't know why they did that.
And then we lost the hours.
Yeah.
So excited.
Ashley. Ashley's the one that owns the
the
antique store. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we were talking about pedals last night with JC, and she said, "I'm so glad I get to go this time." So she's really excited to be there. You know, the past couple of times she's had something going on and just has not been able to. Mm-hmm. And but she is so excited. She told me she's ready to go play with Farmer Rhett because she loves Farmer Rhett.
And, that's the gift that keeps on giving, Peter.
And I a lot of times I'll get busy doing something and go, "Oh, I didn't turn the camera on."
Why were they pulled? Because if you put a video out and it creates 3 watch hours, and I'll just use that for an instance, 365 days from that day, those 3 hours disappear. Yeah. Did that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. If it's over 365 days, you lose those hours.
So we had 2 big videos that came out in the same month. And they disappeared the same month.
Yes. And so it took all of our hours away. Really hurt us, but it's okay.
It's all right.
And then after we started Faith on the Farm, they don't seem to be sharing our videos as much.
Well, Peter found us.
Peter found us, yeah. But it's like when I would do lives outside on the farm during the day, I was getting 300 or 400 views, and now I might be getting 20 views. So
it's all right.
Yeah, I don't think it's right either. I think that they should give you a chance to get monetized once they shouldn't take anything away from you. So, and we're still making content. And even if I don't have any projects or anything that we're working on going on, you'll just see the animals. So
Sue loves the Faith on the Farm. I'm probably going to keep my eye open on up and coming platforms.
Some other stuff, yeah.
And maybe something else, because the way I don't want to say too much, but the powers that be that govern this platform have really I think they're going down the wrong road.
Yeah, I think we all know what you're saying. And I know it is. And that's why I try to split it up, that I don't just do early morning, I do late during the day. I try to get it, all throughout different hours. So
you're absolutely right.
Yeah. But,
and they've just instituted a whole nother group of Beanos.
Yeah.
So some of the subscribers that I've been watching, one of them just said, "I'm done," and that was it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It
Well, I'll tell you who it was. It was probably one of the largest channels on this platform. And he come out when they instituted new policies, and he said, "That's it, I'm done."
yeah. Now, see, it's
I want to see how many subscribers he had.
and we I mean, we try to support everybody too. I'm telling y'all, I ain't lying. I'm very behind on videos. I did sit down the other day and catch up on a couple, but they were a while back. So y'all just bear with me too, because I'm trying. Um, and sometimes I'll just put them on and let them play, but make sure you turn your volume up if you do that, because YouTube, somehow they know if you don't have your volume up, if you just have those videos playing. So make sure your volume is up too. So yeah, we're not. Yeah, a lot of stuff we're not getting notifications on either. So
the guy that I'm talking about had 7.82 million subscribers, and he said, "I'm done."
Yeah, they
7 point.
A lot of times
That's a whole flipping region.
When you do stuff like this, like when you own YouTube and just Google and just use an example, you got to leave politics and stuff like that out of it. Mm-hmm. You've got to be open to everybody. So yeah, and we appreciate it tremendously. So, and we thank you. You know that. Mm-hmm. We appreciate y'all. Every one of y'all. Y'all are like family to us. Well, and I don't think that y'all really understand what y'all mean to us.
Well, it was Wendy sent me was it today you sent me the message that something about you were doing a live? And I told you, I said, I was actually working, had my phone in my hand and was working on something for work. So if the alert had come out that you were live, it would have showed up. I mean, I would have seen it. And
well, that's what I was saying. Through. I had one person came on, one person. And when I was done, I had 1 minute of viewing time, 1 minute for a 15-minute video. Mm-hmm. I just don't get it. But you know what? Faith on the farm is what the Lord has told me to do, and I'm going to keep doing it.
Who is that just showed up there and said hi?
I bet that's Paula. It is. It's Paula.
Hey, Paula. Hey, Paula.
She always uses the emojis. That's how I know it's her. But yeah, I'm trying my best to get caught back up. Summer is a hard time for me. During the winter, I really catch up on everybody's videos. But you know, during the summer, I'm an outside person. I love being outside, whether it's 106 degrees. You know, now I don't like cold weather. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a cold weather person, and I'm gonna be in the house in the heat. But during the summer, I stay so busy doing all kinds of stuff. So you was actually one of the winners for Tony's. That's awesome.
Did you get the picture?
I think I did. Let me look and see to make sure.
Tony's a hoot.
Yeah. Sometimes.
What is it? Countryside.
I always mix it up. I always do. I don't have this.
Campfires.
Countryside and campfire.
Okay, then it's campfire and countryside.
Yeah. I don't have dyslexia, but I flip my words big time. Always have. So if I say something, it's usually wrong.
Did you
no, I didn't get it. I got it now. Seasons in Australia, it's like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And same thing even with Facebook. Like a lot of times it won't show me that I have messages because I flip between my personal page, campfire, and countryside. Yeah. I flip back and forth from my farm page messenger to my personal messenger.
So you said you need to do a video with you swimming with the ducks and the chickens.
Oh, I don't want them ducks in my pool, y'all. I know what their pools look like and what's in the bottom of their pool, and I sure don't want that in my big pool.
Well, you know,
But
that's when cows go to the bathroom too, is when
yeah,
they go out swimming.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, uh, and my poo is really pretty and clean right now, and it is just crystal clear. And we're actually not even going to. I'm not going to close my poo for the winter. We're just going to leave it open, and if it gets cold, we'll just run our pump, and put chemicals in it throughout the week, and it's just a lot easier than trying to pull that cover off.
Well,
And
now here's something that may cause a little controversy.
okay,
But I was talking to Mike the other day.
okay,
You know, they had a pool installed.
yes,
Okay. The guy putting his pool in seems very knowledgeable and told him, do not, under any circumstances, put one of the covers that, like we were using, on your pool.
What?
He said, put the mesh covers over the pool.
mesh covers.
He said that if you get a full season out of one of the solid covers, you're doing good.
Yeah, we only got 2 seasons out of it, and it ripped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's nothing but a big tarp. That's all it is. It's just a big, huge tarp, and they're like $200. So I'm like, I'm gonna spend less for that in chemicals to put in my pool for the month. So
Peter said, "Don't do Muscovy ducks."
oh, we have 4. We have 4 of them.
We got
hey,
4.
Catherine. That's okay. Look, we totally get it, girl.
Ooh, cleaning bottles.
Oh, if you need help one day, call me. I'll come help. You know how I am about them.
Yeah, because apparently she has nothing to do.
That is not what I meant.
That's what you said. That is what you said.
Send us some pics. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to see if I can get it pulled up. Catherine, we were just talking about you and Tony, actually.
Yeah, we were just talking about baby daddy.
3 gallons a day. Oh, my goodness. But anytime you need some help, you call me. I'll come help you.
Wendy, what's she feeding 3 gallons?
Fawns.
Really?
I will help instead of cooking dinner for Alan. If it includes baby deer, absolutely.
Jody just got you.
She did.
You feed a deer, but you won't feed your husband.
Y'all.
Uh-huh.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Get her, Jody.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate to cook. Hate it.
Baby daddy is snoring.
I don't like to cook. I'm not gonna lie. I cook because we're hungry, and that's it. But now I am.
Like to go to work either.
Well, I am.
You know, we kind of like having power.
Yes,
and
I cook because it's not that I enjoy it though. I don't enjoy cooking.
I do. I just don't enjoy cleaning up.
Yeah, but now I am excited to start my sourdough. My starter is probably good and ready, so it won't be long, and I'm gonna make some loaves of bread. So, but it's just something I'm gonna have to play with for a little while and see. And that's just something that I've always wanted to do. And so I'm excited for that one. And I may really enjoy it. I don't know. But I've never been one to bake and make cookies and desserts. That's not me. Not me at all. I'm a crafter.
No, Papa.
And I love to craft and make stuff and stuff like that. So
craft with spices.
I feed you. I do. I feed you. Don't we, Poppy? Don't we? And so that's a lot of times it's just me and him, and so we have all this food left. Well, now I freeze dry it, but that was a lot of the problem is you can't cook for 2 people.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Love to cook, hate dishes.
That's why I got a big old dishwasher.
You know, and it's what's crazy.
Early in the morning and late at night, yeah.
Is used to the lady of the house got up and she cooked breakfast before everybody got up. And then when she got through cleaning up everything from everybody eating breakfast, it was about time to get started on lunch.
Yeah, but nobody's here for lunch. I know what you're saying.
I ain't talking to you no more.
Baby.
I ain't talking to you no more.
Now, we do eat sandwiches because he loves a good ham and cheese sandwich.
No, I can survive off ham and cheese sandwich.
Now our granddaughter loves ham and cheese.
Yes.
She
Redhead.
loves ham and cheese sandwiches. And
I had her one night for something. You were gone. I made her ham and cheese sandwich. She says it got mayonnaise. I said, mm-hmm. She sat there and ate every bite. Of course, I did the Popeye cut all the crust off, cut it in half.
She fed Tony a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. So yeah, that's why I love you, sandwich. I cooked for me, only leave on it for a couple of days. Yeah. And egg and bacon sandwiches last night. I love a bacon sandwich. I cooked one the other day for lunch. Ain't nothing like a good bacon sandwich, especially from the Waffle House. They're really good too. Bama mayonnaise. See, I don't eat mayonnaise.
Sue, me and you. Mm-hmm.
I don't eat mayonnaise.
Bama mayonnaise is the bomb.
I cook wind ribeye and mashed potatoes. I'm all for a good ribeye, sister. Mm-hmm. I'm a steak eater.
I can't cook for one. Bama.
You gotta have Bama mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got to have Bama mayonnaise.
And Bama grape jelly. But if I'm going strawberry, it's got to be Smuckers.
I'm that way too. I actually bought Smuckers grape jelly the other day because it was on sale.
Just don't taste the same.
It ain't the same. It is not the same. Because not Alan, but me and the kids, we eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly. A lot. And I mix mine. I don't know if y'all mix it, but we mix our peanut butter and jelly around here. And it's got to be Bama grape, but that Smuckers was not the same.
Fish and chips.
Yeah, we and now if I make a big pot of spaghetti, we will eat on spaghetti for a couple of days. Just because. And now we still got some left, and Rhett's going to eat it in a little bit. So.
How much does mayo cost?
Well.
Oh, Lord. Depends on where you go. Anywhere between $3 and $6 a quart.
At the local grocery store, that's a mile from our house, it was $6.85 the other day for a thing of mayonnaise.
A quart.
At Walmart, it was $4.28.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, freeze your food or buy you a freeze dryer. But now we have two Walmarts that are local to us. We have one in Jasper and we have one in Summerton. The one in Summerton is like 40 cents higher always too.
Mm-hmm.
So $8.99 for, yeah. Now, if you go to Walmart, though, it's probably not that. Or is that at Walmart?
Dang. Publix, buy one, get one. Yeah, Sue. We got Publix around here too, but it has to be buy none, get two free to eat to make it worth your while to go there.
Yeah.
Like I went in there one day to get some drinks for the office, and a 12-pack of Coca-Cola cans was $9 and something.
Winn-Dixie is the same way. Winn-Dixie is.
Damn. Good.
Now I don't eat mayonnaise, so and we've never really had Dukes. He's always.
I've tried Dukes, and it's not bad. Miracle Whip, I don't like at all. No.
It just looks disgusting to me.
Did that for a while, not the best after you defrost it.
Yeah. Some stuff you just can't freeze.
But to me, like soups and chilies and stuff like that is better after it's sitting in the refrigerator.
And dry beans are that way too.
We don't eat a bunch of dry beans around
If
here.
we're going to eat beans, I will cook them, put them in the refrigerator overnight, and then cook them and eat them for tomorrow.
Here it is $8.99. Right down the street at Walmart is $3.
Yeah. Our local grocery store here is outrageous too. Like a pack of bologna is almost $2 higher.
Well, they don't buy in the quantities that Walmart buys in, so they don't get such a good deal.
Yes, I have freeze-dried bananas. I actually made banana pudding bites.
Sue said Miracle Whip's like sucking on a penny.
Yes, I did. I took a vanilla wafer. I did a banana, and I made pudding with almond milk, whipped all that up, and I put that on the banana I did
A vanilla wafer.
vanilla wafer, pudding, banana, pudding, and then I crushed freeze-dried milk duds on top of it.
Oh, pretty good.
Pineapple is delicious. I did strawberry cheesecake bites, and what I use is I use pudding and I use almond milk for it to make it. And I made strawberry cheesecake bites, and I did peaches, green beans, pickles. I can't keep pickles in stock as fast as I can freeze dry them. They sell out. Green beans,
See,
okra.
I'm not a big fan of the pickles.
Well, all those dill pickles at the store are
I know,
gone.
but I'm
Every
just
one of
telling you,
them.
I'm just not a big fan of the pickles. I don't care for them as much.
Now
the freeze dried watermelon was really
oh
good.
yeah, freeze dried watermelon, but it took like 40 something hours to do it. But it is delicious. We've been freeze drying everything. No, I soak my pickles in water for like 2 hours. I rinse them. I redid it. Rinsed them, redid it. They soaked like a total of 6 hours before I ever put them in my machine. The dill pickle ketchup. Wow. Hadn't even heard of it.
Sue says Publix is her BOGO, buy one, get one.
Yeah.
And then Walmart and Aldi for all the other stuff. All the stores are under a mile from her house.
Well, when Dixie and stuff has we don't have a Publix here, but when Dixie does the buy one get one free, even though their prices are high, it still evens out if you buy two. So,
Linda asked, anyone done the dill pickle ketchup?
I have not heard of that.
I've heard of it. I've not tried it. Did I tell you that I tried the peach Pepsi?
No.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I don't like cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke or anything.
I love cherry Coke. Love cherry Coke. Like, I have to be in the mood for it. I'm not just going to go get one, but every now and then I'll walk see it. I'm like, ooh, that'd be good.
Well, somebody told me to try the Dr. Pepper cream sodas. I don't like them. I mean, I could drink one, but to sit down and drink them, hush, Hannah. To drink them over and over, I could not.
It seems like the dill pickle ketchup, and there was something else. But mayonnaise got what is it? One of the mayonnaise companies got into doing mayonnaise and barbecue sauce, and mayonnaise and ketchup mix, and mayonnaise and some other stuff.
Well, I only drink caffeine-free diet drinks now. But even though you're drinking caffeine-free, that aspartame in those diet drinks is horrible for you. Check into it.
It's bad for your
joints.
That thing where your memory.
Yeah, your memory. Aspartame is linked to dementia and Alzheimer's. It really is.
Dill pickles.
Yeah, I'm a straight up Dr. Pepper girl. And so I really need to get off of them because I drink way too many.
You got that right.
Well, a bug just fell on us. That was weird. Okay.
Well, there's a light right above us, so I guess one of the little flying creatures was coming.
I had to drink Pepsi this weekend at the women's conference, and I can do one, but after that, no. A coffee float. I don't like cold coffee. Decaf only.
Where do you see cold coffee?
The coffee float. So is it cold coffee?
Coffee.
Yeah, no, I can't. So what reason did they take you off of caffeine? You're not having problems with your heart, are you? I think you're just Heinz came up with it was a split.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like mayonnaise and barbecue sauce, which I like.
Yeah, when you said they took you off caffeine, I figured it might be something to do with cardiac. Yep. That caffeine will do it to you. That's the reason. One thing I tell people: do not drink energy drinks at all. Stay away from them. You would not believe how many teenagers and young adults that I carried to the hospital having heart problems because all they drank was energy drinks. Mm-hmm. Make its own rhythm. Did you go into VFib? Yeah, aspartame is not good for you. Yes.
Oh,
Hot
Christy.
yeah, I'm a hot coffee kind of girl. I'm sorry to hear about your dad and your uncle. We lost my grandfather to Alzheimer's, and it is a disease that comes straight from the pit of hell.
With the hot coffee, ice cream, and caramel. Oh, did I tell you about what I got at the place that we go eat? V-Field.
VTAC will kill you. V-Field, they usually shock you back into rhythm. Or they'll put you on some medicine. V-Field, you can fix it. But if you're throwing, if you're throwing PVCs, that's not a good thing.
Did I tell you about the thing I got at the place we eat the other day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. Harley, they never do this until we get on here, y'all. Never. So.
I understand, Sue. She always tell her grandkids that, but they're all grown and love energy drinks.
Yeah, they're bad for you.
Your body can only adapt for so long to having that high of caffeine and all that other stuff till one day it just goes, yeah, I'm done. I'm out.
Well, Catherine, we're just going to speak completely over your heart. So, no more problems. We just claim it. So, it'll all be fixed. Yeah, I've never drank energy drinks. I'm hyper enough without it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I understand, Christy.
Yes.
I lost my hero June the 9th, 2017, and then lost his dad 2 months later.
That's why I always tell people, claim it over your life. Speak it. Don't speak negative. There is so much life in the tongue. Claim it and speak healing over yourself. Definitely. So, yeah, you stay busier than me.
Well, but Mother, she ate right. She never smoked, none of that stuff, whatever, and had a heart attack. How old was she? What was she?
Holly, how long ago was that? I don't remember.
She wasn't much older than I am right now.
No.
Maybe 52.
I don't remember how long ago it's been.
It was 2012 or 2013.
Yeah, I know. Especially, and maybe here in the future that's something that we've talked about. Possibly doing the rescue so that could give you a break. Right now, I'm just not set up for it. So
I'm not sure that I want to. I don't want.
And
you know the reasons why.
Yes, and so does Catherine. So,
I was a university trained.
And we actually have not seen Fauna she went missing July 5th. We haven't seen her since July 5th. And I figure she's just running around with some friends, but we haven't seen her since then. So
Peter was an inorganic chemist. Oh, we are very aware.
Oh, yeah. It's way worse here in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know that?
Well,
you don't know that.
No, not for a fact, but just what you hear. That
No, you have no idea where it's worse.
Well,
because
I know, like in England and stuff, they won't let them put in the
what they put in the other stuff.
Well, that's true. That's true.
She's having blood pressure issues, and she's not overweight and very active. A lot of it has to do with what's in your genes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
And Chrissy, that's all you can do is put your trust completely in him. Yeah, and Catherine, I'm hoping that she swings by here. But I don't think anything is wrong. I think she's just found her a family. But I sure do miss her.
I'm pretty sure we saw her up the road that day.
Yeah, yeah. Scarlett misses her a lot. So, but yeah, it seems to be so many younger kids.
Yeah, there was 3 months between times that they saw them. So
Yeah, I know. It's just you understand. There is so many kids right now having problems, heart problems, and
well, here's the thing. We did stuff we shouldn't have when we were growing up. I mean that, but we drank stuff with real sugar in it, not all this molecular synthesized BS.
yeah,
All right, we smoked.
yeah. I smoked for a long time.
These kids now are sucking on these things. It's oils and whatever other chemicals they've mixed together to make it taste like fruity pebbles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, there's so much. My great grandmother lived to be almost 100 years old, and she was it Topper?
Polyethylene glycol. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, we've got some friends that their kids are 16, anywhere from 14 to 16, and they are constantly getting caught vaping at school.
Mm-hmm.
And you try to tell these kids and they won't listen. It just, I'm like, please listen.
Yep, that's why we all are immune now.
Yeah.
I mean, we did stuff, but even the crap we did was more natural than this stuff nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
That's good, though.
Mm-hmm.
That is really good.
See,
now I'm not going to. I'm not going to lie to you. I smoked for a long time.
Here's where the libertarian part of me and the other parts of me kind of conflict, because I don't care if they close them down or not. You do you, and I'll do me, and you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone.
Right. Yeah.
But anyway.
But as a medic, I've seen a lot of stuff, and I just wish that these kids could see what it does to the body. 98 and a half.
Mm-hmm. It had COPD. Said it was because of all the pharma equipment she was around. They don't know.
Yeah.
They do not know.
Now I've been quit. How long have I been quit smoking? 14 years? I think 14 years.
Because I was reading a study the other day where the further the less kids are raised around like pet dander or stuff like that, the more allergies they have.
I can believe that. I can believe that completely. And this is just from my experience, y'all. My kids was always outside playing in the dirt, was always dirty, in the mud holes, whatever. And then we had neighbors that their kids would not play outside and always wiped. I'll never forget this. They walked around with baby wipes and constantly wiped their hands because they could not stand dirt on their hands. My kids were never sick. Their kids was sick all the time. Mm-hmm. So.
They ops.
Oops. Because we played in the dirt. I know. Mm-hmm. That's what, and the kids now to this day, our grandkids and stuff are not sick a lot because they get outside and play. Mm-hmm. And the kids that sit in front of TVs all the time are the ones that are staying sick all the time. So.
I'm just real skeptical about most anything nowadays.
Yeah, we made stuff to do. If we didn't have anything to do, y'all, we would go and get garbage bags or pieces of plastic, and we would ride the pine straw down the hills.
This coming from the girl who said she didn't have nothing to do today.
I meant I didn't have anywhere to go or anywhere to be today. That it didn't mean that I didn't have stuff to do here at the house. I just didn't have anywhere to be or go. Let me clear that up.
That's right, Christy.
Yeah, we did. And we made playhouses out of sheets and trees and I tell the kids all the time, the kids here, y'all see their big play set. They will play for hours out there. And on them 3-wheeler little, we called them big wheels back in the day. Y'all, those kids will stay out there for 4, 5, 6 hours and ride those big wheels off the hill.
Christy's brother set the backyard on fire with magnifying glass. That was just part of living, though.
Yeah. But it was so much. I mean, we just had so much fun. All the kids.
Look, Jody, you could have done the garden today.
I know.
Oh, I climbed trees. I fell out of trees. We used to cut vines and swing out across the holler.
We used to ride trees. If you know what riding trees, you crawl up them where they were skinny pine trees.
Called a skinning a cat.
Well, we called them riding them. Yeah. Now I did, Jody, today. Let me tell you what I did. I shaved one of the dogs, and that takes a good 2 hours to shave one dog. So I did do that. And I got a lot of, I had some orders for some stuff, and I got all that done too. So it wasn't like I just sat around and didn't do anything, I promise. The whole of I didn't have anything to do was meant I didn't have anywhere to be or go meet somebody or do anything like that. I stayed home.
Mulberry trees were the best.
I don't think we always did. We got pine trees down here. So and y'all, I have to tell a funny story about the neighbor. We were riding those pine trees down, and one of the limbs went up her pants leg and hooked her upside down. And I will never forget it to this day. She was upside down screaming for somebody to help her. And her brother had to come climb that tree and lean it over to get her out of it. I will never forget that.
I was a little bit of a daredevil. There were several times that my brother said that he just looked and thought, well, he's dead.
I can see that.
Yep.
See that. We were talking about it last night when we were building our garage. He was cutting the metal because it comes as a kit, and you have to cut the metal at an angle at the top. He's got that grinder, and he's just cutting it, and he slipped. Y'all, he slipped this. It cut his shirt across his belly and everything, and he just stopped. I thought, oh, Lord, he just cut his belly wide open. So I can see you.
You get in trouble for swinging on Mama's clothesline. Yes, I used to also.
And that is something that I want him to build me.
I will when I have a little more room.
Yes, that's when we are able to purchase all that and everything. He is going to put me a clothesline out there.
Certified green, solar powered clothes dryer.
Oh, yes. Good night, Catherine. Y'all have a good one. Tell your baby daddy I said hello.
He's still snoring.
We're fixing to run too, guys. It's after 9 and the dogs are whining, which means they've got to go potty. So
yeah.
But you guys, y'all, thanks for joining us tonight. I think
was awesome.
I think we had a good one. So
yeah.
No faith on the farm tomorrow because the Lord has not gave me a message yet. And sometimes there just might not be a faith on the farm until he gives me a message. So, and you might get one Saturday night, you might get one Sunday morning. I just don't know whenever he's going to lay it on me. So, but y'all too, he's snoring in my ear.
I understand. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. We have really enjoyed it. Stay tuned to see what kind of goofy adventures we get into this weekend.
Yes. But I will probably be live tomorrow or Saturday for a little while out on the farm. So y'all have a good night. Know that we love y'all and Jesus loves you guys. Bye.